Hello, welcome to AskMichelleStar.com. Today I would like to talk about today's horoscopes. And as I was mentioning, let's talk about yesterday for a minute. It was a day of change, and either small changes or major changes that can affect our life. And wow, out of nowhere, supposedly, came the Israeli United Arab Emirates historic normalization of relations. Go figure. So let's hope that it lasts as long as it can last, hopefully a long time. So let's get back to today's horoscope. Today's a much more mundane kind of a day. Well, since the sun is in the sign of Leo, we're going to start with the sign of Leo. So with Leo, you have a lighthearted kind of a day. Where are we? Here we are. You have a lighthearted kind of a day, and lovey-dovey is the word that goes along today. So when it comes to dealing with people, you're very easily forgiving everyone because basically there is no major stuff to forgive. So you do forgive the little itsy-bitsy little things that can go along in the day. So you're having a great day and enjoy life. That's for Leo today. Now, Virgos, you mean business all day long. People are confusing you, even though they have great intentions, but it's hard to tell which way the conversation is going. However, since people are just looking out for themselves and don't really care if they distract you from your day, the one thing you do have to remember today is to think for yourself. Bring it back to you, what you were supposed to do, and they're just going to be happy to go along with it once you put your foot down and say, well, you know, this is my day too. So you got to hold on to your career and to what's yours. Libra, today you're making energetic progress when it comes to relationships. That means that it's a good day to have discussions of all kinds because people have time to listen to you. You know how sometimes they're just like busy and you're knocking on the wrong door? Well, today, whatever relationship that you need to work on and you cherish, make that phone call or talk personally, and they have time for you and you can make it work out. For Scorpio, Scorpio, today you guys are smooth operators. That's the little note I wrote to myself. So, the reason you're a smooth operator is because your patience is at an all-time high. So you can handle anything. And people can be as annoying as they want to be, and you shoo them away, but they don't even know that you shoo them away. That's how smooth you are today. So this is literally a good day for you to kind of have a wink and go, wow, did I get this going? And I did good for myself. Sagittarians, speak your mind. Today is a day of communication for many signs, for all signs. You know, for some better and some even better, but no signs are really lacking in a communication that could go wrong. So today it's a good day to communicate, especially for Sagittarians, and have everything out on the table because you have nothing to lose. The truth will come out anyway, and you're loving and you speak in beautiful tones, so you can patch up any obstacle that you may have in this relationship that you're willing and you're wanting to work on. Capricorn, for Capricorns, you guys can bring situations into a breaking point. So life is fragile and people are fragile, and you have to keep it in mind. You can't keep poking and prodding and expecting them to not become irritated. So you have to back off a little bit. The best thing to do today is not to ask questions, not to butt into anybody's life, not to try and get involved. Even if you want to help and you're completely sincere, you know, at the end, it's not going to go your way. So out of all communications today, which is good, today yours is really like you have to take a back seat to do as little communication as you can in terms of helping people, because it's not going to work out that way. For Aquarius, your thing today is that you want to have a good time. You don't care which way it shows up. You want to be entertained. You want to dress nice, and it's a great thing. You're lucky it's Friday. So Friday is today, so you can start the weekend. You probably started it as soon as you stepped out of your bed, if you haven't. And so the weekend is beginning for you. And you want good conversation, you want good entertainment, and you want someone to bestow love and affection on you at a time when we're allowed to hug. That could be the problem today. You may want to hug, have a virtual hug. I'm hugging you. That's Aquarius. Now for Pisceans, easy things can become complicated. So you don't want to complicate anything that is flowing just fine. The problem can be is that you don't recognize that you have so many obligations and responsibilities towards so many people that you don't recognize that you have to take care of yourself. You have to say, that's it. You have to have your boundaries and know what they are. And you feel a lot of obligations, especially towards your family. So separate the two. Know that you deserve yours and that you have plenty to give to them, because you have to do a lot of work for them today. And once you separate the two, everything will fall into place. As far as Aries is concerned, the pressure that you feel in your brain, the pressure that you feel can be eliminated by meditation. And a couple of aspirins probably can't hurt. Even if you don't have a headache, you may get one, you don't want one. So just make sure that your head feels pressureless, less pressure. And so sit down for a few minutes, meditate, clear your mind. In other words, don't think about anything. That's the hardest thing in the world. Did you know that? It's much harder than digging a ditch. Just try to stop to think for a split second. It's near impossible. And so it's a great, great thing to try and do so that your mind can get a rest. Your brain really needs a rest. And it's a fantastic and lovely day to go out. It's a day for fresh air. So get out there at some point, get on your bike, get on up by foot, put your sandals on, whatever. Get out and enjoy some fresh air. And for Taurus, you are very confident today, and you know you're standing really well on your own 2 feet, and you're greeting the day with a sense of, I know who I am, and therefore I want to spend some money on myself. That's the kind of day you have. You want to, maybe you haven't done it in a while, it's Friday. Remember when we wanted to get an outfit going for the weekend, but everything was closed? I can see you doing something like that today. So get yourself something. And don't forget to get something for a good friend, because that too is a part of today's horoscope. So, and your home is a place where you want to think about, or you want to invest some in improvement. So today is a good start for it. And it will thank you. Your home will thank you. Gemini, you're being recognized for your talents and your hard work. Hello, it's about time you got some recognition, and that should make you feel good. And it must make you feel fantastic that you're including others into the fabric of your life so that they don't feel alone, and that you feel like you're a part of a community. That's what it is about you today. You're recognized and you feel so good about it. You're including a lot of people, they're including you, and you really feel great about that. And it's a Friday, so that's a good time to have that kind of feeling too, and to be grateful for it. Cancer. Your boss doesn't care what's what, and he's riding you hard today. And even though you don't seem to be able to satisfy the boss or somebody that thinks that they can demand a lot from you, as long as you get paid, you really don't care. So that's basically what's on your mind. Whoever is just on your case and is not paying for it, you should just not pay attention. And the rest, just take it in stride because you're getting paid. The best way to handle today is by allowing the world to do its thing. Let people do what they want to do and act in whatever way that they act, even if, in a way that makes you roll your eyes. You can't believe what the heck they're doing. Let it slide. So that's the horoscopes for today. Now, if you were born today, happy birthday. This year is about how you will be assisted by the universe. You will have a group of people that you're gonna be happy to service, and they're gonna be happy to service you in return. And you will be ambitious, and you will take stock of your life and think, what have I done for the past many years, and where do I want to see myself going in the future? It's not a year where you're going to start anything particular unless you have to start a new job because of the situation that we've been in, but that will still be an extension of what you have been doing up till now. It's not going to be in a completely new field, because for that you still have to get prepared in whichever way. So you're just looking at your life as it was, and you're thinking, well, what kind of people do I want to be close to from now on, right? And love is possible with someone who is a social butterfly and who loves to do humanitarian work. That is the horoscope for today. Now, don't forget to hit the like button on this and to subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit the notification bell that will alert you every time I upload a video. Thank you so much. This is AskMichelleStar.com. And thank you so much. Have a great Friday. Love you.